Welcome, Capricorns. This is the business reading for the month of March. Wow, you have efforts. Efforts, number 13. So I see a lot of you are going to be putting out your efforts in this timeline in order to resolve problems and issue. So this is going to be very, very good. All right, so we see here you're successfully overcoming some sort of a problematic situation that was going on, and you are moving forward. I see the worries is now going to be over. You were dealing with a whole lot of problematic situation when it comes on to work and career, but this is going to be moving out of your scope because you're going to be putting in the effort, and as you put the effort in, this is going to be opening up new doors for you. Wonderful alignment of energies is coming up, and we are now going to be recognizing and looking at what is happening. So we are, you Capricorns are going to be dealing with a lot of stuff, but in your foundation, it sits really, really positive in your foundation. In your house, there is the energy of the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is that you are working in order to bring stability in your world, and this is going to be good. Whenever the Seven of Pentacles comes up in a house, that means you are responsible, taking and putting things in order, and this is going to be good. So this is a wonderful situation because we see successfully moving forward, because whatever the obstacles on the block is and was, you're going to be overcoming these obstacles and block, and you're going to be moving forward in a very, very, very positive way. So this situation is absolutely good. Whatever is happening and transpiring, you're looking towards a new beginning, and this new beginning is going to be coming in, and your worries is going to be over. So this is a very, very positive. So let's break this down. So in the first week, you are going to be getting a whole lot of details and information is going to be coming out about some sort of a contractual agreement that was created. And it's as if some sort of information about a contract that was created in the past for someone, and they're going to be recognizing that this person is not the rightful, is as if this contract that this person has is not theirs. And I see with that information coming out, a lot of you are going to be successfully moving forward. It's as if someone were intruding on your space or intruding in your world. And by this, what people are now going to be recognizing and seeing is that this contract should not have been done in the first place. And this is a situation where some sort of a contractual agreement that someone has created could have blocked you to move forward. And they're now going to be recognizing that this person who has this contract, because you see, this is about contractual agreement, and whoever this person is and whatever that was going on blocked you from moving forward and create a whole lot of problems for you to move forward. Okay, so truths are going to be revealed about this person and this situation. It could have been a Leo who blocked you from moving forward. It is in the house of the Leo, but it can also be a Cancer and a Gemini, that you were connected with some sort of a business partnership or someone at the workplace who has blocked you. But now, whatever is happening, truth is now being revealed, and you're going to be successfully moving forward. You have the Chariot at the end, and this is good. And the second week, the same situation you're going to be finding out was affecting your money house, the second house. So the energy of the devil is in the second house, and it is because of some sort of an unknown contract that could have been in place that you were not aware of. And whoever this person is, because they're seeing multiple contracts. So you see the energy of the Eight of Wands, and this is multiple contracts that was created. And they're now going to be recognizing that these contract track was created have affected you. Okay, so it could be someone else's idea or someone else's created a whole lot of problems for you. The energy of the Eight of Wands is Mercury in Sagittarian. And Mercury in Sagittarian is dealing with a situation where a Sagittarian could have created multiple contracts in order to clear some sort of a blockages for you to move forward. You see the energy of the devil is in your house. And these contracts that was created by the Sagittarian, because now the Sagittarian start to speak, and a Sagittarian is going to be either alerting you, or you're going to be finding out that a Sagittarian was behind creating a whole lot of contracts for people, and they're going to be now recognizing and see what was going on. So you see, Capricorns, a whole lot of you are going to be having to deal with this energy of this negative forces, and it is coming up in the house of your money, but you're going to be successfully moving forward. So it's as if a lot of you were blocked to move forward. You could have left a job. People were upset. They create a lot of problems for you. That sort of a situation is going to be coming up. People are now going to be recognizing what people were doing. A whole lot of disillusion is going to be coming up. Some of you are going to be thinking, it's better to work for myself. And this is going to be a yes. Because here you see the energy of the Seven, and the energy, this energy of the Seven is changes is coming up for a Taurus. And if you look, you're recognizing that in the second house of the Taurus, a Taurus and a Gemini and a Cancer were creating some sort of a problem. Okay, so if you notice, these two are opposites in polaria, where problems is groups of people, because that's the energy of the month, the energy of the devil. Groups of people were collaborating and creating a whole lot of problems, but you are going to be successfully overcoming these problems. As we look at the third week is a lot of you in the third week is going to be getting some sort of a news that some sort of a situation. If you were at work with an Aries or so, I see no good news, but it is good for you, because the energy of the house is a strong foundation. So no matter what is going on, you're going to be having a strong foundation. And it's as if the universe is saying, if you're waiting to find a job, create your own reality. Okay, and this is good, because a lot of people always try to push through, and the universe, whenever you recognize you're applying, you're not getting a job. The universe, what is saying, change your career part or change your part. Look in a different location, look in a different career location, and that is going to be good. Okay, so that is a positive energy that is going to be coming up, because it's as if people are blocking you, and you're going to be opening up new doors for you, and to overcome what these people have been doing and how these people have been blocking you. Okay, Then we see the energy of no good news for a Sagittarian, a Gemini, and a Leo. Whoever these Sagittarian, Geminis, and Leo were, is as if they had created multiple contracts in a corporation, institution, or and you're resolving all of these situations. So it could be accounting, problems in the accounts department, problems with contract that was created. They recognize that there was multiple contract that was created, and they're trying to resolve the problem and the issue. You're going to be coming out of this very victorious. This is very good because in your basis you have the Four of Wands, which is success with a project, a business. A lot of you are going to be successful if you start for yourself. And here you can see that whatever is happening and transpiring, the Sagittarian is now speaking and is giving up and is speaking the truth about what has happened and transpired. And now that is going to be relieving you out of the blockage and give you a sense of success moving forward. Okay, and this is going to be extremely positive because when we look at the energy of this Chariot, where it's positioned, it's about moving forward. It's about, yes, start for yourself, because this is entrepreneur, the energy of entrepreneur, and it's about, yes, go start for yourself. It's like you're planting something, and this thing that you're beginning and you are putting in a lot of effort in is going to be a success. But it is as if you need to work alone, because if you notice, this Two of Cups is in the reverse. So it is as if strong foundation, time to pick up, work for yourself. You will be a success, but work alone. It's as if they don't, whatever you're doing, is as if they want you to put in your own energies, and this is going to be good. All right. Then when we look at the last week is that the energy of the Swords is in the reverse, and they're recognizing that people who have business, they're going to be now recognizing that there was some sort of a communication that a Gemini and a Sagittarian gave that was not based on factual reality. And they're now going to be getting a whole lot of details. Okay, so it's as if someone had communicated, because a lot of your projects, if you are self-employed, because we're looking in the house of self-employed, it's as if you were not getting a lot of offers or a lot of business, and it's because of a Sagittarian and a Cancer that was creating chaos for your business. And this is going to be coming to an end as you leave this month, because they're now going to be recognizing that these people could have been working against you on the work floor, because this is the energy of the Sun in Aries. And some sort of a communication with an Aries and a Sagittarian is going to be giving up a lot of details and information and email that these people were basically blocking you and was working against you. Okay, so when we look at the energy of the Three of Wands, the Sun in Aries, as I said, and this energy of the Sun in Aries, this energy is in the 6th house, and the 6th house is about you deciding to look for new career, because you see you successfully overcome a situation, and then you're looking to find a new job, to find a new career, and this is going to be happening for you because it's a yes, and it's it's a yes. So the worries is going to be over, because I think a lot of details and information came out that shows up a whole lot of stuff that was happening, because we have the energy of the 9 Mars in a Gemini, and we see in the house of the Gemini, no good news is for no good news for this Gemini, because it's as if they're going to be recognizing that communication of a Gemini was not based on factual truth, okay? And the worries that you had dealing with a scorpion at the workplace is going to be over, okay? Then when we look at the energy of the Two of Cups, the Two of Cups energy is about you were worried about some sort of a contract, and the universe is saying there's no need to worry about the situation. It is going to be resolved, okay? So Venus is not in Cancer, whatever that was happening. A lot of you are going to be finding out that a Cancer was creating a whole lot of illusion in your world, okay? So a lot of you are going to be dealing with a whole lot of issues, because in the house of a Cancer, they're now recognizing that a Cancer didn't speak the truth. Whatever is happening and transpiring, you're seeing the sword of the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and they're getting a lot of details and information and recognizing that a Cancer could have created a whole lot of contractual, or created a whole lot of chaos, or access a whole lot of email data and documentation. And it's as if they're now recognizing that whatever this person had said and done was not honest, was not based out of honesty. And people are now going to be recognizing this. And that's how you're going to be resolving some of the issues and the blocks. So what is transpiring is that whoever this person is, because this is the house of the co-workers, they're going to be recognizing that a lot of people had some sort of a contract that either was created on the false premises, and who they're looking at, because that is the energy of Aries with Gemini and Cancer. Okay, so if you see, this card is the reverse of that card, and this card is with the angel protecting two people, protecting a contract. But they're now recognizing that co-workers came in on documentation and information that was not based on factual truth. So these people came in on documentation and came in and have position that was not based on qualification, the qualification that they should have had, okay? And they're now looking at you, Capricorns, and recognizing that, hey, Capricorn is qualified to, be in a better position. And a lot of you, Capricorns, is going to be recognizing that you were basically blocked, especially people who has business is now going to be recognizing that you were, there was blocks that was placed around you for you not to move forward. And they're now going to be recognizing that the Aries and a Sagittarian has something to do with you being blocked and was moving forward. And now the truth is coming out, and whatever is coming out, people are now going to be getting a good idea of what was transpiring, okay? And you are going to be victoriously overcoming this situation because you have the potential to move forward. You have the potential within you. You have the qualification. And this is what I was saying in another reading, that a whole lot of Capricorns, because look in your house is about the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is about being qualified, being good at what you your career, okay? Your career, whatever you do in your career, you build yourself just to be very good at what you do, and that is going to be showing up now. And because people are recognizing that you're good at what you are doing, you're going to be getting some sort of a push in this month moving forward. Then we see the energy of you are thinking about moving forward, but no, moving forward, you have to recognize in what direction, because you're there planning and thinking what is the best idea for me. And don't do anything with family business, and don't do anything with a Leo or a Gemini. So I see that this is a situation where you are thinking, but if it's family, because the house of the Gemini is family and friends, don't go in that direction. Try to do it on your own. Okay. A whole lot of information is now going to be coming out. And this information that is coming out is going to be giving you a push start, because it's as if they're now going to be recognizing that people wasn't speaking the truth, and it has to do with a Gemini and Leo. And there is no good news for a Gemini and a Leo, because they're recognizing that these people weren't speaking the truth. And with this data and information that came out, makes you a success, and is going to be pushing you forward and looking at your you're going to be using this energy of making the effort to push yourself forward. Be aware, because there's a whole lot of disastrous situation that is going to be coming up in your money house. So follow us for the extended reading. But whatever the disaster situation that was coming up in the money house, it has to do with someone that was creating these problems around your money. And I see they recognize that this person wasn't speaking the truth. And by that, it's going to be taking down this person. Okay, and this person is definitely some sort of a contract or some sort of a communication of some sort of a contract and documents that a Cancer have. They're going to be recognizing that this Cancer was not speaking the truth. Okay, so let's break this down and see what is happening in transpiring, because a lot of you are dealing with Aries. Okay, a lot of you are dealing with Aries. A lot of people recognize and is going to be recognizing that Aries has a lot to do with the block of their financial flow, whoever this Aries is. Okay, they're going to be recognizing that the Aries had create some sort of a new contractual agreement. So, okay, so we see the Sun in Aries. So some sort of a situation at the workplace, the Aries is going to be successful over a Virgo. Okay. Then we see Venus in Aries. They are now recognizing the Aries and hold some sort of hold on some sort of a business, and they're recognizing now it is not an Aries business. Okay, so it's as if someone was pretending. You have you create some sort of you're working on a project, and this person was taking all the accolade of the project, and people recognizing it's not true. It's not true. It's not their project, not their idea. People are now getting to the bottom of the situation and recognize that this Aries was taking the accolades of a business, an idea, a project. Okay, because they're recognizing something about a Aries. Okay, and they're getting details and information. So some sort of a contract that Aliyah had hoped to get to move forward is not going to be happening, because this Aries and a Virgo was trying, together with a Sagittarius, was trying to get a Leo some sort of a contractual agreement. And with data and information that came out from a Scorpion, they're now recognizing that this person should have never had this position in the first place. Okay, and they're recognizing that this person could have been using the data, that this person is not qualified to be in the position that they're in. So I see that they're going to be removing Aries from some sort of a position that they have, or they it's as if people were trying to give this Leo a position, and they're recognizing this person is not capable of having this position. Okay, so that is going to be coming up, and for a lot of you who are going through career changes and that sort of a thing, try and see if you can do something on your own, because that is going to be helping you. If you start your own business, that is going to give you a push up the ladder. But it's as if you are going to be overcoming, like if people was placing obstacles in your ways, you're going to be overcoming them. In the third week, you're going to be finding out the people who were creating obstacles in your way, okay? And they're going to be finding out that a Leo and a Cancer, because if you look in the house of the Leo and the Cancers, you recognize that a Cancer didn't speak the truth, and a Leo had some sort of a contractual agreement that they shouldn't have in the first place, because they're not, they don't have the professional title, or they don't have the education background for the position that they have. Okay. All right. So truth is going to be coming out about Aries, and whatever is coming out, this person had collaborated with other people to do things that was not above water, because here is the energy of the Hermit is now recognizing that some sort of a contractual, and a lot of you in the first week of Pisces is going to be telling you that a contract was made, and Aries have a contract that has to do with your business or your house, and this Pisces is going to be recognizing that Aries gave this Leo this contract. Okay, so it's like two people had some sort of a contract, and a lot of you Capricorns, you're either dealing with Leo, a Gemini, and Cancer. Leo, Gemini, and Cancer. These three people are going to be having an effect on your life, your career life, your working life, your money in this month. Okay. All right. So let's break this down. In the first house, you're getting an idea and recognizing who and what is blocking your financial flow. Okay. You're definitely seeing that you were being blocked from getting certain position, and you're going to be getting a whole lot of details and information over who are the people that was creating this enormous problems around the frequency of your money, getting a job, your business, the flow of your business, and you're going to be recognizing who have been doing this. Okay. In the second house, you have the energy of the devil, and this energy of the devil is associated with a Taurus and a Gemini and a Cancer. And this Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer have been creating a havoc in your house. And because of communication, people recognize because of communication. So information came out. A Sagittarian could have been caught up in this situation and is going to be alerting people what was going on, that this situation is created by a Taurus, a Aries, a Gemini, and a Cancer. Okay, these four people are collaborating and together, and it's as if they were controlling your finances, and it is going to be over. Okay, it is going to be over, because it's going to be over for a Gemini and a Leo. And by these people, because when we look in the house of co-workers and external people, it's like people from outside of your company or organization. It's like past employees, past people who created problems for you. And by that, you're going to be recognizing that a Gemini and a Leo had created a whole lot of problems for you. And this is why you feel as if you were stuck and you could not move forward, okay? Then when we look at the fourth house is the house of your business, and they're going to be recognizing that it's as if someone else was given the idea, as if they were the manager or the owner of your business, and they're going to be recognizing, because this is the house of the Cancer, and it's about communication of a Cancer. They're now recognizing that a Cancer did not speak the truth. So this is why you have the energy of effort, that you're going to be ending this situation, and you're going to be standing your grounds and really ending this situation, planning your way of getting out of this situation. Then when we look at the fifth house is the house of co-workers, and a lot of people are going to be recognizing that a lot of people are of a position that they're not supposed to be in, because they do not have the qualification or the background to be in a position. So it's this, because they're going to be looking at their educational background and recognize that this Leah have not and was pretending. And they're going to be recognizing that this person should not have been in the position that they've been in. And they're going to be looking at a Leo, a Cancer, and a Gemini, and recognize that these people were not qualified enough to have some sort of a position. So they're looking at this, and this is going to be changing. But this has nothing to do with you. It has to do with you, Capricorns, could be looking at these people, recognizing that these people are not are in position that they should not be in, and some sort of a changes is going to be coming up. A lot of you, if you're thinking about working from out of home or going back to work in the fields, I see that this is going to be happening for you. This is really positive. So if you were working from home for a very long time and you decide to go back in a full-time position, it is going to be happening. It is going to be happening for you. Okay, so there you are at home thinking, I've been working out of home, or I want to work from out of home, but yet still have a boss or that sort of a thing. It will happen for you. Okay. All you have to do is put yourself out there. Start applying and put yourself out there. People are going to be seeing you and pick you up. Then we have this energy of the Eight of Wands, and a lot of you seems to be worried about business not coming in, and it's as if the universe is saying, sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, but as you get to the end of the month, your worries is going to be over, and that is going to be good. So in the house of contracts, they're going to be recognizing with communication with a Sagittarian. A Sagittarian is going to be recognizing that a whole lot of contract was created, and that an Aries, a Leo, and a Gemini could have created a whole lot of contracts that was not based on factual truth, because it's as if they create contracts for customers, or they did some sort of a service for customers, and they're now recognizing that these people had not had the right approval to do this, and Sagittarius is now going to be looking at all of these. Then when we look at the house of short-term contractual agreement, a lot of you are going to be releasing the worries. A lot of you could be released, getting some sort of a part-time thing. So that is going to be good, okay? Then they're going to be finding out the truth with email communication between a Scorpion and a Sagittarian. They're going to be finding out the truth. Email communication between a Gemini and a Scorpion. They're going to be finding out that these people have not spoken the truth. So some sort of an email communication between this Gemini and a Scorpion is going to be showing up that these people were not speaking the truth. Then when we look at the house of strong foundation, the ninth house is going to be good if you're doing business internationally or nationally out of your, where you live, it's going to be good. If you're thinking about starting your business, it's a yes, go ahead. There is 2 yes cards, right and left. It's a yes, go ahead. If you're thinking about going in real estate, yes, go ahead. If you're thinking about moving forward, leaving some sort of a contractual agreement with someone behind, it is a yes, go ahead. It's as if they want you to place whatever you're doing, place your own energy in whatever you're doing, okay? Then when we look at the house of the 11th house, this 11th house is showing up that you're going to be successfully overcoming all of these people that was creating obstacles in your world. And a lot of you are now going to be recognizing that Aries had a huge, was like the person who were blocking you, and they could have used negative forces to block your financial flow. And we're going to be looking what is going to be happening if you're going to be breaking this down, because this month is about looking for a new horizon, okay, moving forward, because some sort of a contract that the Aries was trying to get for a Leo is not going to be working out, okay? So you're going to be moving forward and overcoming, and I see a Leo is going to be, a Leo and a Cancer is going to be in a lot of problems, because they recognize that whoever these people are, whatever department they're in, could have co-host together or could have team up together to work against you. Capricorn, these could have been random people. These could have been co-workers. These could have been random people outside of your scope that you're not aware of. Team up and worked against you. No new sword, no new contract for a Cancer. And I see a Pisces, because the Pisces is like a Pisces now see the truth of what was going on. It's as if some of you were saying, to your bosses or supervisor that, hey, this person is not working out because they're missing something, and now the boss is now going to be recognized. It's true. So positive energy is going to be coming up, especially for business people. And it is as if, focus on doing something for yourself instead of going in the massive. Be the one that is going to be the independent one and stand out, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful reading. Not to worry about the devil. In your second house, at least you know who these people are and that they use negative forces. It's a Taurus, it's a Gemini, a Cancer, and a Aries that has been creating chaos in your money house. All right, I gotta go, but we have an extended. Please use the join button, take the first subscription, and you will see me on the other side. If not, I will see you in the timeline of the Aries season. Namaste.